Let's
That brings us to the first segment of its kind, hopefully of many.
mhm.
Um, those of you familiar with other shows, perhaps it might be know them for their awards at the end, and over here we're no different. But without further ado, let's bring out Mender's monthly medal.
Mender's monthly medal. It's Mender's monthly medal. Woo! Okay. So it's the first Mender's monthly medal, and I think the recipient is going to be none other than Dan Fernacey himself.
Wow!
And as an
Wow!
extension,
Congrats!
Aether Studios
Congrats!
as a whole, they really, it's, I thought about it a lot. It feels really silly to give it to Dan, the first one for his game.
Yeah,
But I started to
it's
think
a good
about it
game.
more. Listen, this is a really good fucking game. Aether Studios is a very good studio. They've worked in multiple genres of games very successfully. Um, Dan's creative vision and ability to call the shots on like what he wants to have happen. Like he decides a lot of the order the characters are coming back.
Yep.
Like I think this is a very good starting 10. Um, he's the shot caller. Started out making Rivals 1, and I think his vision has served himself, his studio, and the community around it very well. He makes a lot of really hype, but also responsible decisions. Sick character designs. I think that is
Yeah.
a massive selling point for Rivals 2 is that like casual players can pick up this game, like look at a guy that they think is sick, and they are super sick.
Every character in this game has sauce. It was the
It's
same way in
true.
Rivals 1, and it's just like one of the biggest appeals for me, someone
Yeah.
who didn't play Smash,
Hmm.
um, who got into Rivals just because like every character had something cool they could do. And I think Dan and the team, there's so much reason to be excited about this game. There's so many reasons to be excited about this game. There are so many reasons why like every Smash Pro is excited about this game.
Yeah.
The not just the character design, the game balance is good. We talked about how the lowest tier in our tier list was B tier, and that's the same thing in Rivals 1. The 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 balance team is so good. They listen to their community, and they're not beholden to shareholders. They are beholden to the community, and they will reach out for feedback. They want to support your local scene. They want to support events. I think this team is really just incredible,
Yeah.
and I think I couldn't
It's
think of
in,
anyone more deserving of the first Mender's monthly medal.
I think there's so much to be said about a community for a plat fighter that wants to give the game so
Yes.
much money and so much success because we all believe in it. Like
Mhm.
this is really it's an incredible game. It's an incredible opportunity for a lot of people sort of all coming together. Like PM was not in the limelight in the past
No.
10 years. Like, and now these sick ass players can come express themselves in this game. Um, it's so sick. He like Dan, he's down to do stuff that's cool and hilarious, like the tetherball mode
Oh my
is
god.
really funny. Lovers of Ether is he did for no reason. Like that's valuable money to be spending on making your actual awesome game that is really awesome. He believes in the power of community. He believes in the esport. It's insane for like an indie studio to sink this many
Oh my god.
resources into like an esport scene like this.
And they've done it for years with the RCS,
Yeah,
and it's only going to get better now that they've also partnered with Off Brand.
of
I think
course.
Off Brand is a very similar company where they just want to do cool things, and they listen to the community and the people around them. I'm so excited for what the future of this game.
Like Dan's done like one bad thing ever, and it's like make
You couldn't even
Maple
think
and
of one.
Rivals too. You know, it's
You couldn't
make
even think of
Maple.
one. Okay,
No,
okay, okay.
listen. Because he mains Maple in Rivals 2
Mhm.
and made her absurdly broken and was like, I'm dunking on all the players at Genesis and then
Essentially, it
lost
has been
anyway.
his
But
philosophy for every new
yeah,
character,
it's
like self-admittedly, which I
yeah,
think is beast personally.
it's
But
super
I
sick.
think with that,
One more round of applause for Dan Fernacey,
congrats
everybody.
again to
Let's
Dan
go.
Fernacey.
You did it. We'll ship you a medal.
We'll
We
ship.
will. We'll
Yeah, we
ship you
won't.
the
We
money, the
might.
Mender's monthly medal. So
We'll hand it to you
Well,
if we ever work at an event that you're
Dan,
at.
we're gonna find you, and
Dan, we're
you're
gonna
gonna receive my award. Okay.